Welcome back to another recap. I am day trading futures, my two Topstep Express accounts. Today I wanted to just cover a little bit of a weird day, but I think overall we did relatively well. So we're ending the day up $70.06 per account. So about $140 today, which is really, it's not a lot of money, but I think I wanted to bring up a point today that I think most people, what they don't understand is they look at these futures traders and they follow all these people where they're making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a day. And it puts this perspective into your mind that anything below that is less and it's not enough. And I think a lot of people don't really understand that, I know people that work all day for $100, $150, 8-hour shifts, backbreaking, laborious work. And I always have that perspective in my mind. So if I'm making $140, $200, $300 a day, please understand that the average person is not making that, particularly clicking a button here for a couple hours. And it's really important to understand that, because I think people take this opportunity that is really great and sabotage themselves because their psyche is not ready for those big risks. They blow account after account. They're not developing a system. They're not developing, a trading plan and following it and getting better and better and better. They're just focused on, emulating what these big traders are doing. Those traders, you don't know what their account size is. You don't know how long they've been trading. You don't know what their drawdowns have been. And just, it's really important to understand that. So when I'm on this TikTok here and I'm telling you guys that I made $150 today, I say that very proudly, because understand that most people don't make that every single day. And I just wanted to put that into perspective. So the other reason why I'm at the level that I am right now, where I'm risking anywhere between $50 to $100 a trade, is because, again, these are brand new Express accounts and I'm looking to build a cushion for myself. As we proceed and build a cushion for ourselves, I can go ahead and start upping up the risk. I can start risking, $150 to $200 a trade, $300 a trade, $500 a trade. That's when the big gains come in. But again, my account size with the $2,000 drawdown, understand that you're foolish to think that you can risk $500 a trade and not be wrong more than 4 times sometimes. So it's important to set yourself up appropriately when you're doing this, is build your cushion and build it to a point where you don't care. I don't care about $50 a trade. I don't care about $100 a trade. But I'm doing that because I am disciplined enough to build myself a cushion, because I have a system and follow my system, and then up the ante. Then the gains will come. So I just wanted to go on a little bit of rant there, but not a big deal. So today we had a market bias of, actually, I wanted to go long. I really did. I missed a short today, primarily because of this hourly chart here. I saw that the RTY, the MNQ, the Russell 2000 was coming into this big area, and I was looking for potential longs. Now, I jumped the gun a little bit on this, and I'll share with you why. On the shorts, but I cut my losses relatively quickly. So I got in here. This is actually pre-market. And as soon as I saw this thing basing, refusing to make higher into the 200 MA, I moved my stop up and I took, I think, maybe like a $50 loss on that. So I was completely done. However, we then dumped, which is one of my favorite strategies, and I wish I would have waited for this. We dumped, made a new low, and then it had a little pin bar here, and then immediately turned around. Now, the problem with me being down for the first trade, I was a little cautious about, where I want to take profits. I was really thinking, okay, we're getting back into this 20 MA. I could potentially see another move down if we are going to be bearish today. And the NQ is the one that actually kept me much more bearish. So I ended up trailing out of this just a little bit. This actually would have made my loss and another $50. However, it didn't work that way. So I ended up just letting this go. I did not touch this anymore. I did contemplate this short here. However, ES was better. So I ended up going over to MES, the micros, and I took this 5-minute sell setup. This is perfect. Look at this. Big move down, okay? Pop all the way higher. And again, this is the thing that I just want you guys to look at. I didn't get long here. why didn't I get long here? Because you had such a strong move down that many people did not get short. The other problem is that you had a beautiful little sell set up here, brand new low. You have to wait for the retest of this minor support area. Waited for a little bit of red to come in to see if the sellers are willing to step up, and they did. And we had a little bit sideways here. I sat through all of this. I sat through this pullback. But as soon as this pullback came up, I think my stop was up here. I set my new stop just like this, which was break even. And then when we got into an area here around 11 o'clock, I ended up taking my profit here. Okay, this big pin bar right here, and as soon as this big pin bar set, I set my stop and ended up making a little bit of money on this. Then I said, okay, what's the next most possible move? Well, lunchtime short. Look, we're back into retesting this area. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I ended up getting short here again and then exiting here. This little bar took me out. Now, unfortunately, I wish I would have trailed this a little bit looser, but I think I was taken out right over this red bar right here. So this little topping tail, which is unfortunate. But again, we made the money today. I can't cry over spoiled milk. And I'm walking away in profit today and continue to build the account and continue to create that cushion for myself. So I hope you enjoyed today's conversation. I just want to let you guys know that I'm just trying to be transparent and just continue to build this as we are, and stay tuned. If you have any questions about what I do, please leave a message. And if you're new here and have not followed the page yet, please leave me a follow. I'm trying to post almost every day of what my journey is and continue to build profitability. Take care and see you tomorrow.